Welcome back everyone to another episode of the Portsmouth career mode in FIFA 20. What was that intro? I don't know. I'm insane. Shouldn't be a shock to you because everyone knows that I'm a little bit weird. Yeah. But anyway, I'm now under a new channel name, of course. If you couldn't work out, I'm now called Rads. And a massive shout out, he told me not to do this, but a massive shout out to Monterey the Jake for designing me a brand new logo and banner. I didn't tell him to, he just decided to do it. He asked me, and I said, yeah, go for it. And he came up with something quality. I was amazed with how good it actually was. Got Wall on there, got Lolly, got Cashy, got Grabs. Obviously it had to be voice themed. Not much voice content on this channel right now because there's one main reason why there isn't. But anyway, we're now in transfer deadline day. I was going to try and sign some players, but it just isn't going to work. I mean, I'll be honest, this is the second take of recording this video because I tried to sign someone and it didn't really work. So, you know, got 2.4 million in the bank. I'll just quickly run over the players that you suggested to me to sign. So we've got this Guri guy from Leon. That's the thing with every one of these players. You know nothing about them. So, yeah, I can't really go for them even if I wanted to. Connor Chaplin was suggested in the last episode, but we now know a little bit about him. So maybe he could be one for the future. I don't know. Ex-Pompey player in real life as well. Camacho, can't get him even if I wanted to. Amiobi, I already went for him off camera. Didn't really work. So yeah, it would have been a good one, I suppose. Bray, of course, suggested that, my chief scout. We've also got Chong, another one. I mean, I've already gone for someone that's quite overused in Parrot, so maybe Chong might be quite a bad one, but I've never used him before. And I promise I will go for Cubo at some point, because one of you in the comments has been begging me to sign him. Even back on the Forest career mode, sign Cubo. Sign Cubo, I promise, mate, I will. The only other one was this Japanese goalkeeper from a Japanese club, believe it or not. I know nothing about him, so I can't go for him yet, and I don't know whether I will, but he's an option. Alright, so over this period, I want to branch out and do something different, i.e. a rebuild. I did one back at the start of the year with Arsenal. I really enjoyed it. You all seem to enjoy it as well. So I thought, you know what? Perfect opportunity when I'm stuck at home to do another one. Now I'm thinking of doing it with either Man United or Spurs. Either or I'll be more than happy to do. So please vote in the poll which one you prefer me to do. Now, I know some people will comment other teams to do, but it will make it a lot easier if you just stick to those two because I find it really hard to decide in these kind of situations if people comment loads of other stuff as well. So please just stick to those two teams. I mean, I'm not forcing you. You by all means comment, but it'll be a lot easier if you just vote in the poll because that hopefully will be coming in a week or two. I don't know. But anyway, back to the video. Another offer here for Zach Clough, 1.3 million. He was a panic buy. I don't really know why I signed him. We're just going to accept that. All the other ones, I could accept Downing, you know. I'll accept that. Other than that, we'll leave them. So we've got this game against Charlton Athletic. I've had to put McGee in goal instead of McGillivray because he's on international duty. But it should be enough to maybe get a win. Oh my... Whoa! What? 3-0 L at home to Charlton. Whoa, okay, what? I was on about being in a promotion race in the last episode, and now we're getting battered by bloody Charlton Athletic. Come on. 1-1. Okay, that's probably fair. Right, so another little change of plan. I'm now going to simulate this game against Borough because we have Bristol City in the League Cup. Now, they may be in the same league as us. Particularly if they were promoted, I would have definitely played them. But I've simulated the first two rounds of the League Cup. I'd like to go on a cup run this season. Why not? Even though we have already simulated Borough this season, I will definitely play them in the second game. And yes, it is 3 straight sim games, but it is now going to be 3 straight games where I play them. So it's fair. Right, so Borough, 3 straight games are going to simulate, but like I just said, we're going to play 3 games as well. So I think it's fair. A 1-1 draw. We're slipping down the table now, which is not great. So technically the league is more important, but I would like to try and go on a cup run as well. So Bristol City in the League Cup. Why not? Let's just play it. I'm going to play a slightly rotated team, but nothing major. Let's get into the first game of the episode. So here we are then, Portsmouth against Bristol City at Fratton Park for a, round 3 of the League Cup. Didn't really go well last time when we played in the League Cup. Got absolutely battered by Birmingham last season when we were in League 1. So I've given Parrot a start, Harness, Cannon, Close, Burgess and our goalkeeper as well. And I've not put any youngsters on the bench. It is just literally rotated from the bench players. Still Naylor in the team and Curtis and the likes. As for them, okay, Kanate up front. Interesting, never heard of him. We've also got Vineman, Odaro, I don't know how I'm saying that wrong, Watkins, Hunt, Wright, Rowe, Moore and O'Leary. Interesting team. Decent. Harness, great ball from Power. Harness has his first goal in start of the season. I'm pretty sure it is. And a great goal as well. Not had many starts this season, or even last season, I should say, Harness. But whenever he plays, he always adds quite a bit to our game. He's got flair, he's got pace, and he can score quite a few good goals as well, and that one included. Great goal from Harness. 1-0 from our very first attack. Close, goes for goal. Wow! Okay, 2-0, and literally, we've had 2 clean-cut chances and we've scored. And it's definitely the first goal that I've scored with Ben Close. He's been in and out of the team a lot, most of the time off the bench, but a great ball from Cannon, who probably is going to play more this season, given the fact that Evans is declining now. Maybe that was an issue, not replacing Evans, but the fact that Cannon was in the reserves for most of last season, and now he's going to play quite a few games in the Championship's a bit weird. But nonetheless, 2-0 against Bristol City. Canate. A good chance for City. Canate went for goal again. Another good chance for Canate. First real chance for Bristol City. Well, a very, very good first half all over Bristol City so far. They've had a few good chances, but nothing compared to us. We've had a lot more of the ball, a lot more shots, and it could be more than 2. Genuinely could. Harness and Close with 2 great goals. 2-0 at half time. Curtis clean through. This is what you love to see. Curtis goes for goal. Good chance. It's really died down this second half. Haven't really got any young players on the bench. I just bring on Bolton for Appa. I mean, I don't know. We'll just rest Curtis for Williams. And we'll also give a chance to Harper for Naylor. Well, there we go. Full-time 2-0 win against Bristol City in the League Cup. I mean, it definitely died down for sure in the second half. Very little happened. I'd say they probably had more chances than we did, but none of them were even really worth showing. They were just that minor, but you know, bit of a dead game, but we won 2-0 and that is all that counts. Through to the next round of the League Cup. But now then, we turn our attention back to the league, which is technically more important. Well, it is more important. Preston at home. We're 10th after 9 games, which I suppose ain't bad at all, given the fact that we were in the League One last season. West Brom was 7th, which ain't great for them. Forest are 3rd. You love to see it. I mean, just be a few places above that, be even better. Burnley top, Norwich 2nd, Bristol City, who we just beat 4th. So not bad. Sheffield United, Brentford. Where are Preston? Preston are 19th. And yet Preston are one of the best teams in the league in real life. Okay, interesting. Sheffield Wednesday doing terrible. Sunderland nearly promoted as well. Blackpool doing alright as well. So not bad. Derby 13th. You love to see it. But Preston, in my head, this is a very big game because Preston are doing really well in real life. And this, technically, should be a win. Really should. So let's hopefully go and make that come true. So here, back at Fratton Park for another game. I'm pretty sure, yeah, West Brom is away at the Hawthorns. Preston, like I said, they're doing well in real life. Very well. But they're really not doing well at all in this save. So technically, this should be a win. Back to full strength for our team and for their team. Sean Maguire up front. Scott Sinclair's now there, of course. Pearson, Burke, I vaguely recognise his name. Bauer, Hudson, Hughes, Story and Fisher. Don't know a huge amount of them, I'll be honest. But if we want to push for the playoffs, we have to be winning games like this. And let's go and prove a point. I know we're nearly promoted. No one really knows what to expect from us, but we want to get to the Premier League as quickly as we can. So let's try and do that. It's a good start. Evans plays it in. Naylor, if had a bit of goal, straight from the get-go. I mean, it would have been scenes, but not bad. It's going to be a corner then, swung by Curtis, of course. Comes to nothing there. One more goer. Could still work. Oh my God, if that was a goal. The way that he flicked that on to Curtis and the way he hit that, that would have been unbelievable. Oh, yeah. Great. Oh, what a goal from Gareth Evans. I was doubting him in the last episode, saying that he wasn't good enough now. Like, he's past his prime. But that is still a moment of magic from him. What a finish from Gareth Evans. He's still got it. He has still got it. I just can't believe that I wrote this guy off right at the start. Yeah, let's go and get Zach Clough. Only for him to completely flop. And let's be honest, a terrible signing. I don't know why I made that signing, but Gareth Evans is proving everyone wrong still. Great pass, David. Marquise. Harper. That would have been a good goal. Good save, though. Good chance for Preston. Maguire. A good save, though, for McGilvery. Curtis, clean through. You love to see it. This is going to be a goal. This is going to be a goal. Gonna be a goal, and it is for Tom Naylor yet again. Another player that you really would not think would still be at it. I mean, I know we're only in the second season, but still. Tom Naylor does score his fair amount of goals, saying that he is a midfielder and our captain as well. Credit to him. Good goal. I mean, simple, but he had to finish it. He had to finish it 2-0, and we're heading for another brilliant win here. I mean, I was getting a bit cocky, wasn't I? Saying, yeah, we've got this. They get a goal back, which is rather annoying, but, you know, hopefully we can hold on to this. I mean, really, I shouldn't be too surprised because Preston are doing great in real life, but in this career mode, they're not. So we should be comfortably winning this, technically. Oh, it's been a while just to have a sip of apple juice. Energised. Now let's go concede. Probably the wrong timing to do a apple juice gag, wasn't it? I mean, that was obviously going to happen, a distraction, and there you went and scored. And, yeah. Quality. Don't you dare. Don't. Please. If they had completed the comeback before half-time, no words can describe that. Seddon. Come on. Swings it in. Go on! Oh, come on, John Marquis. You're normally better than that. But half-time, a very, very good game of football for both teams. But we have thrown away a 2-goal lead. In a matter of moments, Sean Maguire with one of the goals. Burke, I think it was, with the other. I mean, one of them I gifted them because I wasn't even concentrating. But 2-2 at half-time. Come on. Yes! Oh, that would have been a great goal from Harper. Good save, though. Harper, go on, mate. Go on, mate. Go on, mate. Swings it in. Get in there! We deserve that because we've been on top in this second half. 3-2 Pompey. Preston ended the first half by far and away the better team, I'd say. We had a good chance towards the end of it, but we have picked up again, and Marquis finds a way through yet again. He has not been phased at all by a step up to the championship, so that's great, and we have power if we need him. Alright, I'm going to give Cannon another chance for Naylor, because Cannon's actually doing alright whenever I play him. I want to keep giving Parrott a chance. And Appa's a little bit tired, so I'll give Bolton a chance as well. Marquis clean through. Clean through. Get it off. Go for it, son. And he does! Killed it off. 4-2 to Portsmouth. Is that a hat-trick for John Marquis? I think it is, you know. Yeah. Has he? I'm sure he is. Evans has definitely got... No, it isn't. No. Evans has got one. Naylor's got one. 2 for Marquis. Yes, I remember now. We threw away a 2-goal lead, but we've made sure that we're still going to go on and win this game. Quality performance. We're one of the best of the season so far, I'd say. Full time, a quality win. Maybe I should have kept Marquis on so he could get his hat-trick. I mean, yeah, a little bit harsh on me there. I don't really know why I took him off. But anyway, 4-2 win against Preston. And just to let you know, we have West Ham United in the League Cup round of 16. I was hoping for a Premier League team because we've had, well, a League One team and 2 Championship sides, you know, Southend, Middlesbrough and Bristol City. We've now got West Ham. That is definitely winnable, I think, you know. Out of all the Premier League teams we could have faced, that's winnable. I really wanted someone big, though, like Chelsea or Arsenal or Liverpool. Just one of the top sides. I would have loved that. But first Premier League team we're going to face, I mean, technically, you know, Burnley. You can include them and Norwich and Sheffield United, but they're not in this, are they? So, you know, real Premier League teams in this save. That's what I mean. West Brom away at the Hawthorns, a big stadium to go to. They're not doing much better than us. They're literally only a point, 3 points above us and a place above us. They're in 7th, we're in 8th. Not bad at all. I'm really happy with our start. Keep this going. We are more than capable of getting the playoff. At West Brom away, let's do it. So then, big game under the lights as well. That just adds to the atmosphere. West Brom away. A team that really should be in the Premier League, I suppose. And they are much better than this division, I'd say. Like, only a few years ago, West Brom were like comfortably in the top 10 in the Premier League. And now they're in the Championship. I put us in all purple. I suppose in ways kind of a colour clash with their shirts. But I didn't really know what else to go for. But yeah, oh well. Now, I've given Harnes a start instead of Williams because Harnes played well against Bristol. Their team, Zahor, of course, is there. Gazitzi, Sawyers, Livermore, Sam Field, Hagazi's still there. Townsend, Wilson, Donato, that centre-back. Johnston and Edwards. Interesting team. Still quite a few players in there that do, well, most of them still play for West Brom in real life. Edwards. West Brom with a good chance here. Oh, they very nearly scored there. Side netting. Saw that coming. We've had a lot of the ball, but done very little with it. And we're playing a quality team here, and you're going to get punished. Great play, good ball in the box, and you just fired that past McGilvery, Edwards, that is. Good goal. We've got to focus now and get back in it. Field. Field. Great goal. Oh my god. I was completely done there. I mean, these kind of shots can't really be stopped. A fantastic... I say fantastic ball. A simple ball to Gazitsky, and he just absolutely took the net out with that shot. 2-0 down. And we need a bit of a miracle now to come back from this. All over us. All over us. I've just been saying what I need to say. West Brom dominating. By far and away the better team, and their quality is showing. It's incredible that they're 7th and we're 8th. I mean, they're going to be higher than that, surely, after this win. But, yeah, not great. West Brom ripping through us here. There's got to be 3 in it. No. Good chance for Gazitsky, though. Harness. Golden opportunity to get a goal back. Plays it in. Simple as. First real chance for either side of this second half. Well, I'll say that. They've had like 2 chances, what I'm on about. But, yeah, we get a goal back. A golden opportunity taken from Gareth Evans. We needed that. Any opportunity for any kind of point or even maybe a win, which I highly doubt's going to happen. But, like, that is literally our first shot of this second half. First shot for ages. Nutmeg the goalie. 2-1. Gazitsky. Great chance. Great chance from Charlie Austin. I mean, I was actually about to say that was going to be a goal, but not quite. Decent. Harper. Marquise! Oh, my... Oh, it's a massive opportunity to get a goal. Gazitsky. West Brom are just lethal when they go forward right now. We just can't stop them. Sawyers to Gazitsky. Goes for goal again. A good save. Only, it could quite easily have gone in, but good save. Well, there we go. In the end, I'm actually quite proud of the performance. We lost, but we put in a very good shift, and we lost to a very good team. By far and away, one of the best teams in the league. So, we can't beat ourselves up over this. I think we did quite well. 2-1 defeat, but that's promising going forward. If we can take our chance a little bit more, then I think we're going to have a very good season based off that performance. But 2-1 defeat. So for the next one, we're going to simulate at least 2 games. We're also going to play, obviously, 3. Simulate Sunderland and Bristol City. I was going to say Rovers then, Jesus. Maybe also simulate Swansea. I might play Millwall. I think I might play that. Burnley, an actual Premier League team, but they're in the Championship here. Away as well at Turf Moor. Great stadium to go to. And also West Ham. I really want that to be away as well. Wow. To go to London Stadium, that would be great. To do that, one of the best grounds to play at, I'd say. We literally just play Bristol, so we're going to simulate that. Might simulate Swansea as well. And the next one after that, play Brentford away. Big game. And I think we'll have to play Huddersfield and Sheffield Wednesday, but hopefully there'll be another cup game in there. But that is where we're going to leave it for yet another episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode on FIFA 20. Hopefully this is helping to give you some kind of entertainment over this lockdown period, which, you know, probably is going to go on for quite some time, longer than 3 weeks most likely. Who knows how long we're going to be in this situation, but it's not great right now, the world. Hopefully this series and all my videos is helping to cheer you up. And of course, if you do enjoy, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Rads now is the name of it. Brand new banner, brand new logo, but the same weird content and the same weird idiot presenting it. But until next time, subscribe to Rads, and I'll see you very soon, boys.